Hey guys, Jamie Foxx has broken his silence and he has a message for the people. Y'all ready to talk about it? Let's juice.
Come on, Blazer.
It's a beef for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live.
What's up? What's up, guys? It's your girl Voodoo Doll TV back with a quick little juice or whatever. And apparently I woke up to Jamie Foxx going live sometime probably at midnight last night to tell us that he all right. Now listen, Jamie. First of all, thank God that you alive. They said you was a clone, especially given the movie that just came out. And by the way, if y'all have not watched that movie, They Clone Tyrone, please go see it. I have to watch it twice so I could really understand what was going on, because there were a lot of stuff that wasn't surface level. A lot of stuff that was underneath that a lot of people need to unpack. I might do a video on it, but that's not why we're here. So Jamie Foxx breaks his silence after being missing in action and people saying that he got clones and stuff running around here. First of all, like I said, thank God that he's alive. We love Jamie. Jamie is one of our celebrities that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we feel like if something happened to him, like it affects us, like Michael Jackson and like Prince and like, you know what I'm saying? He's one of ours. He belonged to us, even though he belonged to them too, but we gonna get into that. But anyway, so yeah, he broke his silence and had some things to say to everybody, although, there have been many sightings of his stunt doubles and clones and all of that, and it's just been a mess, girl. Let me get into that. So Jamie Foxx was hospitalized, I want to say a month or so ago, and basically left everybody in the public like, what the hell is going on? Because there were so many rumors. He was taken to a hospital following a medical complication while working on his upcoming Netflix feature film with Cameron Diaz and Glenn Close back in action. I guess that's the name of the movie. And then it says Foxx had convinced Diaz to come out of retirement for the project after she had pursued her acting career in 2014. His medical issues arose 2 weeks before the project ended. As such, the production team had to use body doubles to complete the remaining scenes. Now, Jamie's daughter, Corinne, addressed the issues that was going on and everybody wondering what's going on with Jamie. And she said, wanted to share that my father, Jamie Foxx, experienced a medical complication yesterday. Luckily, due to quick action and great care, he is already on his way to recovery. We know how beloved he is and appreciate your prayers. The family asked for privacy during this time. Now, Jamie's health, after she made that statement, I guess to kind of soothe the public down, his health started to basically improve. That was reported to the people from a source. Nobody knows who these sources are, but apparently he started to improve. Then they started saying that he's in stable condition and not in a life-threatening situation now, but they always called it a medical condition. We had no idea what was going on. The public was freaking out. They said he was a clone. They said he had all kinds of stuff going on. They said it was a rollout for the movie. It was a lot of people had a lot of things to say, including his daughter Corinne, who jumped up and hollered, "Oh, my daddy all right, he over there playing pickleball." Girl, what? First and foremost, you had me calling and finding all my white friends to ask them what the hell is pickleball, because none of the people down here at the bottom in the black community, none of us knew. And my white homegirl told me that, it's basically like tennis, but like on a smaller court, and the old white rich folk play it. So I said, that makes sense, because I said, Jamie Foxx, they said he was playing pickleball. She said that, yeah, that's because he rich. He probably be around rich white folk. Okay, so now that we knew what pickleball was, my whole thing was, Corinne girl, what is you saying? Like, y'all cannot scare everybody, the whole public, and be like, oh my God, pray for Jamie. It's a serious medical condition. Would never say what it was. A lot of people were saying, hey, it was a stroke. People were saying all kinds of stuff. It was due to the jabba. It was a whole bunch of rumors going out there. And Corinne, instead of basically giving us a little bit more, she had this to say. And I understand after hearing Jamie's video, but nevertheless, she says, update from the family. Sad to see how the media runs wild. My dad has been out of the hospital for weeks recuperating. In fact, he was playing pickleball yesterday. Thanks for everyone's prayers and support. We have an exciting work announcement coming next week too. So first of all, let me just say this. Girl, we, the people, is worried and stressed out about your daddy. You gonna tell us he's playing a game that we don't, first of all, know nothing about. Secondly, You cannot come off the rip saying, oh, it's so serious, and then, oh, my daddy been out the hospital for weeks because the media gonna run wild. Duh, that's what they do. That's why putting it to bed for us would have been ideal for us. But like I said, after hearing Jamie's response and all of that, I totally get it. But it still sent everybody up in the uproar. Now, I'm wondering if this is done purposely or if this is a strategic thing or like what, you know what I mean? But nevertheless, we were through, girl. The people were through. Then, so in between time, Jamie wasn't being seen nowhere. Jamie was just disappeared. He was gone. And then all of a sudden, people started seeing clones, or at least that's what they said. Girl, everywhere you look, it was somebody saying Jamie Foxx has been cloned. Look at him. He's being spotted out, but nobody want to get a close-up of him and all of that. And listen, let me just say this too. I was one of those people scratching my head because this just didn't make sense. TMZ, first of all, was the only ones that was getting this footage. Red flag number one. And a lot of people spoke out about that online, even with him going play Top Golf. TMZ is the only person with this footage. Everybody's like freaking out, like, what in the world is going on? None of this is making sense because it didn't. It just didn't. If he had such this serious medical complication, how is it that this man is being seen doing everyday natural things like nothing ever happened? I mean, the way it was rolled out to the public was basically like Jamie was like on his dying bed, girl. Like, you would have thought it was over, girl. People were saying all kinds of things. They showing these blurry pictures and videos of Jamie riding around on this yacht and going to Top Golf and then let's not forget about the girl who said he picked up her purse and just jumped back in the thing, did the little cowabunga do sign thing or whatever it is he do, and just got back in the car. I was like, what in the world is that? Like, what are they trying to do? And I think that this video right here, I think that came along after people started making a fuss about it. Like, it just didn't make sense. I mean, when you really truly think about it, now after TMZ is the only one being able to get these photos and these videos, all of a sudden, this civilian lady on the corner dropped her purse and Jamie Foxx stopped by to help her pick it up. It just didn't make sense. And again, I'm so thankful that he's happy, he's healthy, he's good, but it just didn't make sense to me. It just didn't. And it didn't make sense to a lot of people. Now, I know everybody have something to say about the conspiracy theories. Oh, they're crazy, blah, 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 blah. You know what I've learned in this, since this panorama happened down there in 2020, what I've learned is that when you think like every single other person, you're probably thinking the wrong way. Let me explain what I'm trying to say about that. When we group think as a culture, as a collective, as a people, we are then steering our behaviors one way because everybody's thinking the same. It's never okay for everybody to think the same, right? So then thinking the same causes us to behave the same, which causes us to be literal like robots. Hell, clones ourselves, if you really wanted to be honest. And I've learned to actually look and dive into the stuff that is unpopular to see why everybody feel like it's so unpopular and see why it's unpopular because of the way people think, because of the group thinking. You know what I mean? So that's just where I'm at with it. Call me a conspiracy theorist, call me what you want. That's just where I'm at with my journey in life or whatever. But nevertheless, after months, or at least a month and a half, maybe a month and some change, I'm not sure, I don't remember the days that all of this happened, Jamie Foxx has broken his silence. And I'm still scratching my head, but it's good to see him. But I'm still scratching my head knowing the technology that we have. Let y'all listen to Jamie Foxx's messages, and I'll come back with final commentary, child.
Well, I want to say thank you to everybody that's prayed, man, and sent me messages. I cannot even begin to tell you how far it took me and how it brought me back. I went through something that I thought I would never ever go through. And I know a lot of people were waiting, or wanting to hear updates, but to be honest with you, I just didn't want you to see me like that, man. I want you to see me laughing, having a good time, partying, cracking a joke, doing a movie, television show. I didn't want you to see me with tubes running out of me and trying to figure out if I was gonna make it through. And to be honest with you, my my sister Deidre Dixon, my daughter Corinne Marie saved my life. So to them, to God, to a lot of great medical people, I'm able to leave you this video. I cannot tell you how great it feels to have your family kick in such a way. And y'all know they kept it airtight. They didn't let nothing out. They protected me. And that's what I hope that everyone could have in moments like these. Now, you know, by being quiet, sometimes things, you know, get out of hand. People saying what I got. Some people said I was blind, but as you can see, the eyes are working. The eyes are working just fine. They said I was paralyzed. I'm not paralyzed. But I did go through, I went to hell and back. And my road to recovery had some potholes as well. But I'm coming back, and I'm able to work. So I want to thank the people that let me work. And I just want to say that I love everybody, and I love all of the love that I got. And man, you know, I know they talk about people crying on videos. You know, you can do take two, but I'm not gonna do a take two. It is what it is. And if you see me out from now on, and every once in a while I just burst into tears, is because it's been tough, man. I was sick, man, but now I got my legs under me, so you're gonna see me out. But like I said, I just want you to remember me for the jokes that I crack, the movies that I make. Some of them good, some of them ain't. I think I got a good one out. And the songs that I sing, man. And then, you know, some people were talking about I'm cloned. Well, check this out. Just kidding. Not cloned, man, but I'm here on earth because of some great people. I'm here on earth because of God, man. So I love all y'all. I just wanted to jump on here and let you know that I'm on my way back in love.
So now you guys heard Jamie give his speech. First of all, shout out to Jamie for coming out and saying something, because you really had the public at an unrest. Like, we were really just out here like about to start rioting and picketing. And I don't live in Atlanta, but I live close enough. I was going down there to Piedmont and talk to somebody who was down there to see who you was and where you was and when you was down there. I needed firsthand accounts, because we needed to know Jamie, because this ain't cool. But nevertheless, you know, I do appreciate him saying that he wanted to go through his healing journey on his own and make it kind of private, you know what I mean, and kind of do it his own way. And he thanked his daughter and everybody for keeping it private. Well, Jamie, did you tell your daughter to come out and tell us you was playing pickleball? That's what I want to know. Did you tell that heifer to come out here and tell us you was playing pickleball? Because if you wanted to keep it private, you shouldn't have said nothing. Just let it ride. But again, I'm so thankful Jamie is back, y'all. But that just blowed me. But he said a lot of people around him held him down in his privacy or whatever. Shout out to them who held Jamie down. Jamie, I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at your head. When you was doing this video, I was looking real hard. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't see nothing different. Now, I know they got deep fake. I know they got AI. I know they got all that stuff. I'm not saying that's what's going on. I'm just saying that's what made me look, you know, hard. Watch the video 11 times. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, shout out to Jamie for being back. Shout out to Jamie for being healthy. Shout out to Jamie for this movie, y'all. Listen, y'all have to go see They Clone Tyrone. And I hate that I'm even advertising for somebody rich. Anybody advertising my stuff. But anyway, but the movie good though. It's really good. And if you're a deep thinker or a free thinker, you'll understand a lot of things that's subliminal in that movie that they typically get over on people's head. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was Jamie. Jamie said he all right. He said, leave me alone. I wanted to be private. I was private. And yeah. But he never addressed was that him is them clones. Was that you on the boat, Jamie? Was that you down there at Top Golf? Was that you who picked up that lady purse? See, Jamie didn't say a whole lot. He said stuff, but he ain't really said. He said a whole lot of nothing. He never even addressed the doggone medical condition. Did y'all not notice that? He never said what the medical condition was. We are still left in the balance to figure out if he had a stroke, if he had somebody hit him upside the head, if the jibber jabber gave him a you know what I'm saying, a adverse reaction. We still don't know nothing. And don't get up under my comments saying it ain't our business. Yes, it is. When you become a public figure, it's our business. Your business is our business. Your life is our life. What's up? That's how that go. But he never addressed those. I just found that interesting, y'all. But y'all, anyway, please drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about Jamie Foxx's messages. Or do y'all believe that, you know, everything went the way they say it went? Because I feel like something in the milk ain't clean. Was this for the rollout? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, all jokes. Like, did this happen because, like, did we do this because, you know, going missing, you know, all the way up to they clone Tyrone or whatever the case is, you know, gonna be promo for the movie? Like, what happened? Did you get caught up in that stuff that they said down there with Prize and them? Prize and Leo DiCaprio and all of that stuff with the court case with the Asian dude? What's going on, Jamie? Please let us know. You probably ain't gonna tell us that, but you know, it's gonna be left up to our skepticism. And guess what? We gonna still be making our videos with our conspiracy theory saying what we said. Nah. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on TikTok. Y'all already know. Oh, and share my stuff on Twitter and stuff too. Cause I ain't even know you could do that, girl. I just listen. I'm just out here trying. I just wanna live. I'm just trying to live, girl. Please do all that I said, like and share and subscribe and all that. And I'll see y'all hoes later. Bye.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo dog time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.